Whoops! I just realized my mic was still on. Hello, indeed it is I, Kizamu. Probably just hear me just smacking away, eating. Excuse me. I'm enjoying like a little small meal before I stream. Get a kick of energy. Again, my apologies. Tori forgot to mute. Much better. Yeah, we're playing more Dynasty Warriors Origins. Laughing off last time, we helped Wu. We lost Sun Sir, say, C, whatever you want to call it at this point. Because the English dub calls him something else differently entirely. Per voice actor. Yeah. I hope everyone's doing well, doing incredible. Oh, today, dude, I just got a migraine. Freaking hurts. I get migraines quite often, actually. Ooh, but yeah, we're playing more Dynasty Warriors. I don't know if I will finish it this stream for Wu. I think there's probably like one more after this for Wu before I jump straight into Wei and then beat the game entirely. Unless there's like a secret ending to this game. I don't think there is though. But yeah, so I'm just gonna jump straight into it. I didn't do anything unique. Hello. Let's get into it. Bing, ba boom. I've been doing some like off-side projects. Not in the game, in real life. So I'm gonna do these real quick. These are like money making at this point because I already get the maximum guards possible. Well, at least for now. I don't know if because 38 is such a weird number to stop at.
Bolster our defenses. We cannot hand over this position.
What is this mission? Damn. Okay. I need to pull down lance crescents or okay. We're using this. Oh wait, what is better actually? This is better. Excuse me.
Onwards! Follow your general! Forward march!
This is a big mission. What the fuck?
We'll set up here. Get ready, everyone! Good eye! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Out.
Easy.
The bill.
Go on. The enemy
What a
officer
slaughter.
has been defeated. Looking rough. This territory is ours. Let's go. Turning things around, I see. Don't let up. Stay aggressive.
Stay aggressive. Be aggressive. For you, Ow.
Oh my, take this.
Spin to win.
Officer has been defeated. My power alone is insufficient. The enemy officer
Dark.
has been defeated. Let's go. Gotta be quicker. Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics. Let's go. Sends here.
Where did you come from? Behind the back.
Take this. We're joining our allies. Such cooperation shall surely bring good fortune. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go, and then it should be a finish. Nope, not mine. Good life. Please go down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Dying.
This area will make a fine addition to our territory.
Take this.
Okay, hold on. Okay, it does count. Okay, it did count. Okay, that's what to say. Just skip.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Looking rough.
Looking rough.
Take this.
You run in looking for failure. How thoughtless. I'm making my way up. We fight.
Oh,
Looking rough.
what the? Oh, if you. That's funny.
Let's go.
Oh,
Looking rough. Take this.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
Looking rough.
bam! Second guy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I leave the rest up to you.
Let's get serious. Time to act.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Failure.
Let's go.
Ooh, I'm debating if I want to go down.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Oh, she.
One more for the glory of Wu.
Cool. Come through.
This officer
Actually,
bows
let's do this.
before the might of the Sun family.
That mission's done.
Let's go.
Ooh, the put. Oh, I leveled it up. Nice. I was like, please, I need to change my weaponry. Music is good.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Our ally has engaged
Over
in
there.
combat. Let us assist. It is time to advance. Trust in me and follow. Let's go. Commence the advance. Get open. I've been waiting. This appears to be as far as we go.
Yes.
Onwards! Follow your general! Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
I can't take your life.
Take this.
Ow. Ow.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Let's go. This is it. An opening.
Where did I go wrong?
Wait, I just realized I don't need to do that at all.
Too good.
This is what I need to do.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Why are you guys perishing? What's wrong with you?
How am I getting cornered? Seriously? What the heck took you so long?
What the heck are you dying?
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I can't even hit the ground. I can't even hit the ground. I can't even move. It wants me to move.
You're a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Good. Try to maintain that fighting spirit.
The enemy officer.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with
Yes.
preparations.
Oh, I could easily kill all these guys. Nothing. Oh.
Taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
You're dying right behind me. How are you dying?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. Oh, I had to do both of them, actually. That's something I had to do.
Take that. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. You've rushed in at my time of need. I shall never forget. All my might.
Woo!
How about this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You mother.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this?
Cool.
That's quite the embarrassment. I'm gonna have to pull back. Let's give it to them. Looking rough. Time to act. Take this.
Come on.
Our spirit
The
has
enemy
never
officer
been higher.
has been defeated.
Victory is ours. Take this. Looking rough.
Let's go.
This officer.
How many do I have left? Oh,
Might
so
of the
close.
Sun family.
The might of the Sun family.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
You guys, come here.
Take this.
Take this.
Take it. What's next? You see it all.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Who's the officer? Did he die? Did I kill him?
Let's go. Counting on you.
Okay, that's done. Now I need the lance. Battle arts with the lance.
You have your opponent. Come at me.
Oh, let's go.
I see it. Stay sharp. See you. Take this. Here we go. Easy.
Tables.
Ooh.
See it all.
Let's go. No more enemy soldiers. Got it. Woohoo! Level up though. That's an enormous amount of bravery to launch a palm attack in a shockwave since enemies in the light are flying. Okay. That was a very long one, I'll be honest with you. Don't mind it though, give me the missions. Bam! 250, oh my god! Holy shit! 2 G's though, 20 G's. We take those. Okay, now we change weapons. We go for this bad boy. This one. Sky speed up. This is battle arts, I believe.
Let's go.
What is this mission?
Wait here. We need to make sure it's safe.
We are stronger together. Support each other. And fight as one. Begin the advance.
I understand. I understand. Ah! Oh my god.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Gotta remember, I can just stay on the horse. What?
That it.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this territory is ours. Let's go.
God.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Let's go.
Shit. I didn't need that.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
I see it. This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Boy.
We must assess the situation.
Oh my god.
Here.
Tables turned.
Our momentum has returned.
This territory.
Now to make
The
use
enemy
of it.
officer has been
Woo!
defeated.
That was so close.
Your aid is truly welcome.
Dude, you were outside of each other.
We are all in your debt now.
Graceful you were.
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
can't help but gaze at your feet.
Halt the advance. I'll observe the enemy from this vantage point.
Okay, I want to get this right here.
Halt! We must assess the situation.
Take this.
Take this. We wait here for now.
Take this.
Come on.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Get more morale. This is crazy. We.
Let's provide our support too.
Oh my god. The weapon's so slow! Okay, there has to be a way better skill. That's fine. This needs to go. Okay, that's alright. Crouching tiger. That's a crazy attack. Causing debris to rain down and strike enemies. Debris also hit you but can be endured. Interesting.
Has been defeated. Take this. Take this.
I challenge you to battle.
Oh my god!
Time to attack has arrived. Prepare for battle.
Doesn't have anything.
Take this.
Oh. What was that attack? That's just me.
No matter how you
Ah!
slice it. The enemy officer
Retreat from
has
now.
been defeated.
Rest assured, payback awaits you.
Turn the table.
Time to launch your attack is at hand.
Another one?
Lend me your strength.
Oh! I have 30 seconds to whip his ass. Go.
You've accomplished more than I could have hoped for.
Oh.
Be quicker than that.
What was that attack?
Take this. Bear witness to what's happening. Got this. Take this. All my might.
Bam!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, okay. Are we done? We are. Okay, swap back with the weapon now.
I must pull back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get out of the way,
The enemy
fool.
officer has been defeated. The time is right. The enemy officer has been defeated.
He's so close to dying. Oh my god.
My incredible might.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Should be good.
How wonderful.
You are no match for me.
How wonderful.
You bastard, you ain't. Oh! Get out of the way.
This is a ferocious tuning bringing down.
Oh, what? Is there actually this time? Of course, I just.
Not even close to my done.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fail. For the sake of those who believe in me.
Ah! Hit death. Okay, I'll be real with you. These side missions are the exact same thing. They are the exact same thing as the last one. So they're like, they're the same thing but different characters. That's all it is. Bam! Progress. At least I'm getting more stats. I'm surprised I'm getting more stats at late game. Okay, cool. Oh,
I wonder just how him.
got a little dialogue here. You guys are so awkward.
Such are the key lessons of war given in the Utsu. It is such an old tome, but I trust it will be of some use to you.
Thank you. I shall be sure to apply this wisdom.
Ah, perfect timing. I was just wrapping up today's lesson.
What do you mean?
The great knowledge passed down through generations. The strategies studied by Lord Sun Quan.
Jotai is a fine student, much to my surprise. I did not expect him to take to the books so well. I actually have something to discuss with you. Will you join us?
Sure, why not?
The other day, Jotai talked to me. He wished to know what I thought of him. It was quite a shock. In retrospect, I came to realize I had not truly faced Jotai as I should have. I always assumed I caused him much trouble with my shortcomings. Driven by self-serving doubt, I acted coldly toward him.
You fool!
I told you. I do not mind. There is no need to.
Quite. And so we struck a deal.
Okay.
Jotai will teach me the art of battle, and I will impart my knowledge to him. In this way, we can learn from each other.
Nice.
Indeed. I feel like I gained the entry to Jotai's heart, and I am filled with the desire to let everyone know. We're off to the training ground next, for my own lesson. Don't go easy on me, Jotai.
Jotai.
Oh, I certainly won't.
It's weird to see him like this.
I owe you my thanks.
No
You
problem.
encouraged me to open up to him, and I did. It turns out, Lord Sun Quan was waiting for me to do exactly that.
I thought as much.
I'm glad I put my trust in your words. I shall always be in your debt. You are a true friend indeed. I hope that one day I will be able to help you as well.
Lord Louis Mong has been reading constantly lately. His brows permanently furrowed.
We'll get to see Lord Sun Tzu again, right, Mom?
Okay, anything else? There's been a lot of these. Okay, main campaign time. I'm sorry for being quiet. It's just like I just want to pay attention because like I'm rearing the end of the game for Wu.
We need you to join the attack on Lujiang as well. We don't expect it to be an especially difficult battle, but if we don't deal with this properly, these fights could continue long into the future. Ever since Sun Tzu died, fear has been brewing throughout the kingdom, and even within our own ranks. The rebellion in Lujiang is being fueled by Cao Cao's meddling. But it never would have happened under Sun Tzu's leadership. We must put out this fire before it spreads any further. The future of Wu is at stake. I admit, my duties have been piling up quite rapidly. But I shall never grow tired of supporting our lord in his time of need. Lord Sun Quan is a fine leader of the House of Sun in his own right. While he may not have the bravery of Sun Tzu, he is both wise and decisive.
Nice.
It seems he is stumbling under the weight of his new responsibilities at the moment, but I know he will stand strong and become a pillar for Wu. What purpose does a subject have without faith in his leader? That is the way I see it.
Okay, nice. To the next battlefield.
It is indeed very unfortunate that he lost both his father and a brother, but he cannot expect to lead if he continues to be so timid.
Lord Zhengzhou, you may wish to speak a bit more softly.
I must speak loudly if I am to be heard.
If you doubt our leader's ability, you should close your mouth and raise your banner in revolt. That's what I would do.
If you lack the conviction to challenge him, keep it to yourself, Zhengzhou. Nothing's more useless than a retainer who offers only compliments.
I did not intend
Compliments,
to sow
complaints.
doubt. But as it stands, Lord Sun Quan is the leader of a kingdom. If he doesn't get a hold of himself soon, there will be trouble. Hopefully, the next battle will be a turning point for him.
Despite what he says, I get the feeling that Chang Chao is more worried about Lord Xuan Xuan than any of us.
Yes, true loyalty can be a difficult thing to perceive. Be that as it may, we are only officers in the House of Sun. It is not our duty to meddle in our leader's personal affairs.
Very true. There are some things that Lord Xuan Xuan must face himself. For now, we should keep our
He's
thoughts
old
to
man.
ourselves and prepare for battle. That is the best way
Is
to
Lu Shu
express
always
our
this
devotion
tall?
to our
I didn't
Lord.
think he'd be this tall. He's massive.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope.
Everything alright, girlie?
Everyone is uneasy after what happened to my brother. It's times like these that I need to hold my head up high. I know very well that neither he nor father would ever give up and lose heart. Thank you. It really is heartening to hear you say that. Both my father and Tsuro would valiantly lead our forces into battle to claim victory with their own hands, surviving the world at its worst. That is what brought our people under their command. Simply being born into the Sun clan is not enough to earn their respect. The leader of the Sun clan must prove their strength. And right now, our leader, my brother Chuen, is struggling.
Twin.
This
Twin.
means that I will have to lead our
Chuen.
troops into battle in his place. In times of trouble, family is the one thing we can always rely on. I'm really going to have to be at my best.
You got Sun Sheng Sheng, you know, the girl with 2 rings. This is her, what she looks like. You know, Liu Bei's wife, that girl.
Lord Sun Quan.
The little sister
You look rather
of Sun Si and
discouraged.
Sun Quan.
Oh, Taishi Tsu. The moment word of my
Sun
brother's death began
Juyan's
to spread,
daughter.
a rebellion broke out. Even my inner circle has begun to lose faith in me.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
sick
I just
of
lost
constantly being
Sun Si. He
reminded
just
of my own
perished.
inadequacy.
That stream.
If only
I
I
saved
were
his
more
life,
like
quote
my
unquote, because
brother.
that's the game, fantasy.
Then I would be able to
But
quell
this,
their fears.
this is where we lost
Lord
him.
Sun Sua certainly was capable of that. He was a great man. Perhaps that is the
That's why
best way
everything's
to
so
describe
depressing.
him.
He needs to step up now and be next leader.
I have to win our next battle to prove my strength. If I am unable to do that, the warriors of Wu will never accept me as their leader. That duty is weighing very heavily on my shoulders. Now I understand the burden that my brother and father had to bear.
If I may, Lord Sun Quan. There are men under my command who know only of horses, and others who do nothing but read. Some can barely hold a sword. And yet, they are all excellent soldiers, with skills that can be put to great use in battle. Each of them is invaluable in their own way. The same principles applies to the differences between you and Lord Sun Sua. You cannot become Lord Sun Sua no matter how hard you try. So you should do things your own way, to reveal your true strengths and abilities.
Yep.
What we as subjects want is not the man that Lord Sun Sua was. We simply want a leader that is worthy of our loyalty and service. Perhaps I've said too much. I will leave you now, my lord.
My own strengths. You have your own strengths and skills. You were right, brother.
They made him way younger in this. The other one, I always thought he was the older brother. Like the original, not original games, but like the first few games. They made him look really old. Okay. Straight to the battlefield, I guess. These shoes. He was not a fun character to play as until they like update him and everything. I remember how generic he was. It's just these two left.
Is this really a battle we can win? If Lord Sun Jin and Lord Sun Shi were here, they would be on the front lines themselves, leading us all to victory. But Lord Sun Chen has promised nothing more than to guard our backs. That may be a wise decision as a commander, but will the soldiers of Wu accept it? I wonder. Lord Sun Quan, many of our men have expressed their dissatisfaction with our strategy for the next battle. They are wondering if the leadership of the Sun clan plans to sit back and watch as they risk their lives fighting.
I suppose I cannot avoid such doubts, but I devised this plan personally, after much consideration.
And I will be leading our troops into battle myself. I am a lady of the House of Sun. I will not be accused of inaction in the face of danger. My brother will be watching over us all as our commander. His role will be to keep a close eye on our situation in battle.
No amount of explaining will put everyone's mind at ease. I am who I am. I will never replace my father or my brother in the way you all expect. So, I will have to prove my strength with my own actions and achievements. I want you to trust me just this once. I swear that I will lead you to victory in this battle.
Well then, let us see what you can do.
Excuse me. I'm very, very exhausted today. I don't know why. I even had like the perfect like 9 hours sleep.
Let's begin.
All necessary parties seem to be accounted for. Let us begin the war council. What is this mission? What the fuck? Okay. Li Shu, governor of Yuanjing, is leading a revolt. The aim of this battle is to quell it. We fight under the banner of Lord Sun Quan. It is time we show the world that Sun are still a power that can be reckoned with. My father and brother left a deep impression on our people. There are those who say I have yet to live up to their deeds.
Listen up, everyone.
But today I ask you all to put your faith in me. We have all seen how you rule, my lord. This is our chance to see how you claim victory.
Aye.
Hongguai, your frankness is very much appreciated. I will not let you down. Now, Li Shu, excuse me, has holed up in the castle and is bolstering his defenses. A direct assault would be foolhardy and wasteful. Huh, this is the first time we're fighting inside a building, actually. Therefore, we would take the surrounding strong points and secure our position. Only then we will advance on the castle gate. Lady Xingsheng shall lead the attack on the castle itself. I shall fulfill my role as a warrior and take the vanguard. I trust you will all keep up. Our brother Kuan will observe the battlefield from the rear, led by the Sun and watched over by the Sun. There's no way you can lose. You will win this fight as the new House of Shun. Because my brother Quan is here to guide us.
Then.
With this battle, we take a new step forward. We may be afraid, anxious, or even dissatisfied. That is only natural. But once we have overcome the challenges before us and claim our victory, we shall see a new Wu begin to take shape. Thank you, Zhao Yu. Xing. Oh my god. As for the rest of you, I shall do everything in my power to inspire hope within you. Okay, she's with me. Interesting. Okay, she stays with me.
It is I, Sun Shangshan.
Okay, if she's with me, she cannot perish.
Don't let me
So I gotta watch out for him. Su Quan not to die. Or Chuan. What do you want to pronounce it?
The death of my brother has shaken the foundations of the kingdom. That is why now, more than ever, we must put down this rebellion. I will need help from all of you to make things right. Rest assured that I too will be doing all in my power to fulfill my duties.
I always mess that up.
The enemy officer has
I'll
been
lead the
defeated.
charge. Everyone, Follow me.
Where are we going?
So, how exactly are we going to win this? I can't wait to see how this one plays out.
Charging at the enemy's front line head-on is the kind of fighting the Sun family is known for.
What is this?
But she really takes it a bit too far.
All right, they're through. Close the gate.
They blocked the path behind us. Looks like they're trying to divide our forces.
This is a little unsettling, but we can't let fear bind us.
Has been defeated.
For now, we need to face forward and keep going.
There they are, just as we planned. Now let your arrows fall upon them like rain. Take that!
Be a challenge, huh? Oh my god!
Part of their power retreat so they can pick us off from afar. So this was their plan.
We don't have to sit here and wait for them to shoot us. Everyone, charge forth without fear.
The enemy officer
Don't be cowed by the
has
enemy.
been defeated.
Ah! Being
It looks
pelted
like our
arrows.
siege battalion has encountered enemy resistance.
Fool.
We must break through enemy lines and rush to their aid. Forward march!
They have the upper hand. We must find a way to push them back.
This officer bows
Oh.
for the might of the Sun family.
Ah, interrupt me, no way.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh my god, these arrows still hit me somehow. I think your Tata, I can't speak to him.
Looking rough.
Hit him, hit him.
Common display.
The enemy officer
from anyone else.
has been defeated.
These fucking boulders.
Expected.
Holy shit, holy shit.
Looking rough.
So soon, I couldn't fulfill my duty.
Stopped? This must be my brother's doing.
And I think this
The enemy officer saved us. Has been defeated once again. Has read the battlefield accurately.
Bear witness to my power. It seems this gate is closed tight. Looks like we're going to have to bust in with a ram.
We're going to take control of each critical location as planned. We have to establish a foothold for the siege.
The enemy officer
Begin the
has been
advance.
defeated.
See a chance to advance here.
Now, onward! The enemy officer has been defeated.
This path leads behind the castle. We keep going this way.
We can attack the enemy from behind. Let us attack the castle separately from the rest of our forces.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have our foothold, but there are still too many enemy soldiers. If we brought out the ram now, they'll destroy it easily. What we
They
need
could
to
do
is
it.
keep
in
taking
the
the
front
enemy
line.
stronghold. We have to reduce their numbers to ensure the safety of this area.
You're outshining everyone else. I must study and learn your ways. Take that. Take this.
Cool.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated.
Shampoo, wait, how you dying?
Continue to fight without complaint.
This territory.
So you rats are trying to get inside this way too? So predictable.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Reporting! There's fierce fighting brewing on the eastern side
I'm
of the battlefield.
stuck.
Lusu, now, have decided to join the siege. I'll draw the enemy to me, while the ram is prepared.
And you will be sending the current enemy officer has been defeated. I think the enemy officer has been defeated.
Forward march! Do you really think that's enough to stop us?
This territory
Scatter the enemy blocking our path! Onward!
Good. Looks like we've taken all the strongholds. Now it should be safe enough to bring out the ram.
The ram.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable...
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack. I've been waiting here up to
The enemy officer
Suck it.
has been defeated.
One guy.
Everyone listen! As of now, I am taking over the siege. I want you all to march
The enemy
east.
officer
Join forces with our allies there. To attack the enemy from behind.
Sometimes we must adjust our plans to suit the circumstances. You've made a great decision. No objections. We will head east. Begin the advance.
Cool.
All right. The ram looks ready. Lord, we await your orders. This territory.
Now is the time to break
The
down the
enemy
castle
officer
gate and
has been
finish this
defeated.
fight. Charge!
Our ambush had us a little worried there. We never expected reinforcements.
He understands that what wins the day isn't sheer brute force, but using every soldier and every opportunity to their full potential. We have been blessed with a great leader. This victory will be our way, showing our gratitude.
Commence the advance!
I was just thinking of you. And now, come
The
to
enemy
help.
officer has been defeated.
Woo! I thought it was get down, Mr. President. It's raining.
What would Sun Tsuro have done in this situation? He probably would have gone east.
This territory is ours.
But Lord Sun Quan is different. He consulted with others and made a prudent decision. He values the lives of his people and does all he can to keep them safe. That is what makes him fit to rule our kingdom.
Fire everything!
Looks like the battle is in our favor. We can now face them without worry.
Such unyielding power.
Oh, I have no
Worthy
feeling.
of a true warrior of the three kingdoms. Take this.
Superb!
The
You
enemy
never
officer
fail to impress me with
has
your
been
feats.
defeated. The time is right.
Time for a duel.
Taste the passion! Surrender! Take that!
Cool. Did you? He was by far the easiest of all the duels I ever had in my life.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Impressive, as
The
always.
enemy officer
There's a lot I
been
can learn
defeated.
from you.
Let's go.
Take it down. For the slaughter. Oh wow, it's been 5 hits. Okay.
That gate has been breached. How? We had countermeasures in place. Take this. My strength. That is not enough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't die.
Calm. There is little to worry about with your presence here.
I knew you
would come.
Things have taken a turn for the worse.
For the slaughter.
I must think
For the slaughter. I should open the gate before I actually jumped down there.
you've rushed in at my time of need. I shall never forget this. The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
All my might. Is that it? Take that. Is that it? The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. Is that it?
Bam!
The enemy officer
Woo!
has been defeated.
To victory!
With one.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Oh my might!
Come on. And you're done. Never mind. Jumping trick.
This officer bows before the might of the
There
Sun.
you go, got his ass
Enemy
fired.
officer has been defeated.
Boom. Might as well grab these, right? It's a range, let's slowly get there anyways.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Boom. Let me in.
Coming in through the front gate. If we don't stop them.
Take that! All my might! Take this!
Graceful you were.
The enemy officer has
I
been
can't help
defeated.
but gaze at your feet.
Let's get serious.
Ah! Fail on my end.
Take that.
One Chuen.
Fledgling like you outsmart me.
Believe
Right.
The enemy
I
officer
am just a
has been
fledgling.
defeated.
That's why you need to remember this.
Let's go.
Today, we were defeated not
Who's
by
this?
me, but by the kingdom of U. And all the hopes and bonds of its people.
That's like a little dot right here. Defender camp. What the hell is that? What the hell is defender camp? Wait, what?
have defeated the
Never mind. I was gonna say I could kill someone right here.
challenge another one.
Oh!
Prepare yourself. Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Let me shoot.
Witness to my power.
The enemy officer.
Pretty well.
I failed.
Take this. Thanks, everyone. Brother, you think I can see
This
it?
cobble's crazy. It's endless too. Taking
I must create.
Good. Oh my god. Dance of the Demon. Swing your halberd around, unleashing a devastating sequence of attack, inflicting great damage to enemies within a large area. Ooh! Ooh! I like what I see. 69. Damn. Damn, these are not good weapons, I'll be honest with you. Well done, well done. That wasn't too bad. As long as I did everything fast and ran to their like points are falling, you would have been fine.
Everyone. As you all know, I do not have the skill in battle or the mind for strategy that made you respect my brother and my father. I don't have the strength or the courage to lead the charge. Sword in hand, to clear our path forward myself. However, I have my own way of fighting. And that is what will allow me to lead you all to victory. Our path forward will not open before a single hero leading the charge. It will be the combined strength of all who reside in the kingdom of U. That incredible force will carry us into a glorious new future. That is how U will fight together and thrive together.
Because the way I see this, because people always do this, like, oh, in the family clan, we're only swordsmen and swordsmen only, and I was just like, because everyone sees it as a way of like, it's a way of greatness, but I also see it as a way of limitation, because they limit you as well. Like your only skills is the sword only, it has to be the way of the sword. But it's like, no, you can use every option, you know. Don't limit yourself with only a weapon. And use all the weapons, and use all the skills. That's how I see it. And I like what I'm seeing right now. It's just like, I'm part of the Sun family. I could do it my way too and still achieve victory. Because we're not limited. We're endless. We're boundless. That's how I see it.
Are you seeing this, my friend? Your little brother might just achieve even greater things than you did.
Because I hate how people are like, oh, it has to read this way and this way only. It's like, nah, man. There's multiple ways to get the number 2. 1 plus 1 equals 2. You know, 3 minus 1 equals 2.
The battle to restore order
infinite ways to get
Lujiang
that solution.
ended very favorably.
It was all thanks to Lord Sun Quan discovering his own strengths. He has brought our forces closer together than ever before. And I'm sure this will help to crush the ambitions of those who are looking to stir up trouble in the kingdom.
You still have Cao Cao's meddling to contend with, but this is wonderful news.
Quite. And it certainly doesn't hurt to have a steady flow of incoming talent like yourself.
Oh, I wouldn't consider myself talented. I still have much to learn, which I plan to remedy with rigorous study.
That's what I'd like to hear. The future of Wu is secure with you, Lu Meng.
Lu Meng.
Now, about our next battle.
I think with the momentum we have now, the time is right. We should march on Jing and avenge Lord Sun Jian by defeating Huangzu. If we can all rally behind the same goal and unite as one to achieve it, our bonds with each other will grow even stronger.
There are certainly many among us who desire revenge on him. Whatever the case, we cannot take this plan any further on our own. We should first ask Lord Sun Quan for his judgment on the matter.
Yep.
They want to take down Huang Zu. It's just an idea being discussed for now. I figured this would be a good time to hear everyone's thoughts on the matter. Not even Lord Sun Ce was able to avenge the death of Lord Sun Jian. We're certainly able and willing to do it now, but...
Is there something worrying you, Father?
That's his father?
No, I just thought it was a bit too soon to stir up trouble. But if this is what Lord Sun Quan desires, then we will respect his wishes.
I too agree with the decision to attack Huang Zu. I imagine that Lord Sun Chen also wishes to claim Jing for himself before Cao Cao is able to get his hands on it. But avenging one's father is a very noble pursuit in and of itself. Succeeding will likely earn Lord Sun Quan a great deal of renown.
Ling Cao, you have been blessed with a very bright son. I envy you. Ling Tong, I'm sure you'll grow into an indispensable officer for Wu. I hope to see great things from you. And with that, I will take my leave. I still need to discuss this with everyone else.
Okay. He looks like the most generic soldier in
I
general.
don't want to see you letting all that praise go to your head. You must always act with awareness of your own standing. We will do all that is necessary in the service of the House of Sun. That is our duty. Never forget that.
You don't need to tell me these things, Father. I'm not a child anymore.
I have a bad feeling about this. It's weird how they introduced him like this. Oh, I forgot to be in here for so long. I forgot this is even a thing. Lol. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I haven't. Any chance you're hungry, Kizamu? I, Liu Shu, will be hosting a feast, and you're invited. It's nothing formal, obviously. All I care about is talking with you and sharing a good food and drink with good company. If you're willing to join me, I can guarantee you a fine time. Been too long since we had some fun. Hello, Kizamu. Have you been keeping busy? I sure have. Having the days fly by without a lul is a joy. But even I must admit it, the pace can get a little tiring. So why don't we do something to reward ourselves for all our hard work? I found a great place to eat that would be perfect for a meeting. Let's cut loose and enjoy ourselves. I forgot about this entirely. Kizamu, are you well? It feels odd to ask such things so soon after staring death in the face myself. I've rested as much as my spirit will allow, and I've finally recovered enough strength to move on my own. And now I have something I need to tell you to face. We come to the dead of night. I hope I didn't miss this. I'd be so pissed. Elite guard, you are our only hope. Kizamu, ordinary visit. Oh, it's this guy again. Kizamu, ordinary advisor of the princess's guard. I have a favor to ask. I suppose you aren't aware of this title, seeing we are just decided to assign it to you due to the current crisis. The gem of the sun. Soon, our beloved princess is suffering from a relentless misfortune. We have kept each other from interfering directly, only keeping a watchful eye on her, but it has become too much to bear. As painful as the decision was, we guards have agreed to allow you the honor of consoling her. We implore you to go to her side, provide words of comfort and heed her pleas. This should cover any necessary expenses. We want nothing more than to see our princess smile again. Please restore her happiness. You goofy bastards. But I got you. I will honor you. Kizamu, allow me to chastise Classentine visit. I need to hear your honest opinion in a place where no one can disturb our discussion. Your room would permit us the privacy to speak alone. I would come at night. I am looking forward to spending some time with you. My savior, news of my recovery. Kizamu, damn it all. I just can't myself back any longer. My body has finally recovered enough to move freely. But showing up at your door unannounced would be a problem for you, wouldn't it? Of course, I am aware I can't let the others know I'm still alive, but I can't stop seeing that moment in my head when you came rushing in to save me from the brink of death. For now, all I want is to thank you in person. I'll come in secret, so it won't be a problem, right? I want to see you. Kizamu, do you have any time on your hands? I want to get together. Just the two of us. I want to look at you. Look at me with those eyes of yours. That is very suggestive. There is no one I could ask such a thing except you. That's super strange and specific to ask. I'll be waiting in the place only you would know. It's like, I want you to look at me. Bro, what? Okay, I hope I didn't miss these.
Just how handsome is this officer with the...
Oh! That's the most I ever seen it. Ever. Okay. Let's do these real quick. Okay, there's a lot of dialogue in this, so bear in mind with this.
Sorry to come so suddenly. I know you must be busy, but... I just wanted to see you and to thank you. So much so that I couldn't wait. I am so grateful for your aid that day. You saved my life, and... while I've been away, you watched over my family and our realm all this time. I cannot thank you enough.
We'll keep them waiting.
Yeah. I want to go back right away, but... returning to Unao would cause nothing but unnecessary trouble. I will remain in hiding for a little while longer. And Chuen, Zhou Yu, and the others are handling everything so well. I can leave matters in their hands with confidence.
You're just relieving yourself of duty.
I've had this feeling about the future since we were all still together. I think that Chuen will, in fact, be the one to leave a lasting mark on the world going forward. He is truly the fiercest tiger of Wu. He keeps his eyes wide open and thinks long and hard. He always chooses the right path forward. That is his gift.
Ooh. You watch him closely.
Well, that's what big brothers are for. And I'm sure that you've noticed it too, right? The strength that resides within him and no one else. Well, I've fought with everything I have to get here. I do not believe that the path I left for the others will go to waste. But I cannot deny the burden I have left on the others by recklessly charging forward. I wonder what Chuen and the others would say if they saw me now.
This is uncertainly like you.
Of course they would. That coming from you.
Okay, at this point, even though he's playing dead, I would totally admit that his father is still alive.
I'll have to get
in
my
this
body
fantasy
back
world.
into top form to start. And then I'll think of what I can do when I get there. For Wu. For my family. Which is why, once I figure out what I'm supposed to do, I want you there by my side. I may have to stay in the shadows for now, but I can still show off for you.
I say this, but I think they should change the costumes for once in a while. Having them in the armor for a while is really strange.
Really would live up to the nickname Little Conqueror. But now...
Don't hold back. Order whatever you want. We see each other almost every day, but it's been so long since we've had a chance to relax. Things have been quite chaotic after Lord Sun Quan took command. We should celebrate our efforts.
It's funny because I think our outfit matches to Wu family, of Wu clan, of Wu kingdom the best. Black and red, white, a hint of white. Are you tired? Has it been hard on you?
Forgive me. I seem to have led you to believe that serving under our new master has been a burden. Lord Sun Quan is clearly worthy of his position. I have never doubted that. Of course, Lord Sun Sua was an extraordinary man.
Extraordinary.
His bravery and his compassion were second to none. But I see Lord Sun Quan the same way. His steadfast mind and ability to focus on the path ahead will prove to be unparalleled assets. Well, I have told him this many times, but he always deflected my compliments with humility. Lord Sun Quan will be everything we have come to expect from a commander. I can tell by just looking at him. That's what makes me want to dedicate myself to his cause. And if necessary, offer my life to protect him. I think Lord Sun Sua looked at all of us this way. With a look of expectation and trust, like that given to family. It may sound disrespectful, but Lord Sun Quan is more like family to me than a master. I can even think of him as my younger brother.
Family. Little judge.
Oh, does it bother you? Oh, do not fret. I see you the same way. You, the officers, everyone in U.
Yep.
You are
that's
all
U for you.
family.
Family.
You can even call me brother if you want to. How about it? That's what I like to hear. I was worried for a minute there. I might have lost you.
Wow, this guy calls me brother almost immediately compared to the other three brothers.
Busy day. Eat and drink to your heart's content. We will need our strength. And let's stay together from now on. Together, we will secure the future of the Sun family.
See, again,
our family.
Like, I have to say this. It's just like they need casual wear. You know, having the guy in suit of armor is very baffling in that situation. It's just like looking casual, you know.
Song begins to
chill
chase us for supply.
Okay. Stuff goofball.
I see you've been working hard. Thank you for coming. There's something I'd like to talk with you about.
I expected this.
So you've seen through me. I wonder if you remember that battle in Lujiang. Up until then, I really thought I had been doing my best, but it was during that battle that I began truly pushing myself. I wanted to prove to you that you can rely on me.
You've been my companion for a long time.
If you say so, I believe you. From now on, I'm going to make sure no one needs to worry about me. As the daughter of a military family, I have a duty to make it out of battle alive. For my life is not strictly just my own. Should I die, so many would grieve. My brother, our generals, the soldiers. I'll keep that in mind as I fight.
I like the way her hair is. I like how the ribbon ties into her hair. It sounds so tedious to put in together all together, but I can see what you mean.
My father and brother did the same as they fought through all those battles. I'm starting to feel, at last, that I'm a worthy member of our military family. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to shoulder the responsibility. Continuing to fight is something that requires immense courage. And besides, the real fight is still before us. So, what I really want to say is, would you remain by my side?
Oh.
I want you to share your courage with me. The courage that allows you to stay strong and keep fighting, no matter what.
Certainly. I made a promise to the guards. The guards, I got your back, bro. I'll protect the princess.
There, I can stand tall without hesitation. I can shine out there on the battlefield. So, keep an eye on me out there, okay? Don't look away, even for a second.
Stand by your side. Oh! She gave me something really useful. What the f—
So Lord Sun Quan.
That's broken.
I hope we can get help from those around him.
That's very broken. What the hell? By far the best move in the entire game for that weapon. Hey, you're supposed to be
Sorry for
dead.
the sudden intrusion, and in the middle of the night, no less. But I wanted to finally offer you a proper thanks. It's thanks to you I escaped death. You've done so much for the Sun family, sometimes without receiving credit. I want to express my sincerest gratitude to you. Much better, thank you. Compared to the hardships everyone has had to endure, my pain is trivial. I've caused a lot of trouble for people. Tsuro, Juan, Shangxiang, our generals, and many others.
Hongai
After all,
should know
I
his where it
abandoned my
is.
duties as a father, as the head of my family, even if I did so to protect Wu.
It's true. Will you return to them?
At some point, I must. I imagine there's a veritable mountain of questions waiting for me.
Hell yeah!
No matter what they say when I see them again, I'll take it with gratitude. Otherwise, there'd be no point in having survived. However, the next age is in the hands of the younger generation. Even if I do return, I won't be leading the family any longer.
It's true.
A good question. There are things I can
You're a
only
free
do
man.
now that I've left my position. I plan on quietly supporting my family from the shadows.
That's what I'm doing right now.
And that reminds me, I will also make it a priority to repay the man to whom I owe my life. When things are in order, perhaps the two of us could travel across the land.
Yeah, why not?
A carefree journey with the Tiger of Jiangdong. I assure you it'd be a good time, free from trouble.
Because I mean, like, come on, like.
So, you're interested then?
Because like he's supposed to be dead.
But
I'm in the shadows
doesn't
already.
sound half
Sun
bad.
Tzu's already in the shadow
I
too.
can see my aspirations for tomorrow take shape whenever
So
we speak.
technically, we could still protect
No
the family
need to
in
turn
the
in
shadow.
early tonight, is
Because
there?
that's my entire job.
My sons will carve out the coming age, along with the commanders and warriors who support them. And you. Allow me to speak freely about the dream I had.
Nice. You could join up on us later, whatever. I want to see what they do with this campaign now, because it's vastly different. Okay, they're shampoo. Where's shampoo? Shampoo. Why are you over here? Damn.
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule.
So much dialogue.
Do you remember that day when I came to you unannounced to ask you to take the future of the
I love
Sun
this
Clan
voice actor
into
so
your
much.
hands?
He's in so many video games now.
I
Of course.
see. I suppose it would be too selfish of me to ask you to forget it. I must admit that at the time I had lost all sense of dignity. Just when I thought I had seen enough battles to be able to pick out a novice by the way his weapon shakes in his hands, there I was. I had assumed that there was no youth left in this haggard body, but in that moment, I glimpsed it well. And how do you feel about all of this? Everything that's happened since joining us in service of the Sun family? Then I will make no apologies.
No.
If
Yeah,
it
you're fine.
brought you to our side, then even bowing my head to you was well worth the effort. Lord Sun Quan has succeeded Lord Sun Ca as the head of the Sun family. I do not doubt the talents of Lord Sun Quan, even though he has become a leader at such a young age. Truth be told, he has attracted many new talented people to his side. With such a momentum, They are sure to become a nigh unstoppable force to be reckoned with across the land.
Across the land.
My role in this is to keep Lord Sun Quan and his young acolytes from letting all that power go to their heads.
Yep.
We cannot let a tragedy like the one that befell Lord Sunsa happen again. And I care not if people say I'm out to spoil the mood. I will carry out my duty.
Yeah, keep the discipline. You have my support.
You're going to be there watching me give the youngsters a hard time with my veins popping out of my head. You'd enjoy that.
Hey
I'm
man,
sure.
as the mid generation,
I have my
we're fine.
principles,
Okay,
so
you know.
I care not one bit what the young ones think about me. But I must also admit that
What's my
having
favorite
someone
general?
to talk to like
What's
this
your favorite
brings me
game in
great
general?
comfort. And I wouldn't want to get that from anyone but you.
Let's see. I don't know.
These quiet moments we have together.
Because right now, my favorite game
what
right
keep
now at
me
the very
going
moment is Lies of
is
P.
my hope that you feel the same.
I'm also loving this game, but I don't really have a favorite like that. So I really also like
Lou has
Hades too.
overcome every crisis until this point.
It's
I'm sure this will be no
ever changing at the moment. Because like again, I can never forget about Spyro or Crash. Those are good memory games. Just can't. And Dynasty Warriors is there too, because Dynasty Warriors is fucking over the shit too. All the fighting games, Street Fighters, Tekken. That's why I split them from different genres. So like right now my favorite Souls-like is Lies of P. My favorite fighting game is Tekken 8. My favorite, you know, hack and slash at the moment is Dynasty Warriors Origins. My favorite like, you know, side scroller or Metroidvania. It's currently like what's that game called? Shit. 9 Soul 9 or 9 Soul, whatever it is. It's the cat got alien cats. That was a really good side scroller game. They did a really good job with that.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than
And
ever.
like so and so. So it depends
I sure
what
hope he's not
game
tiring
genre
himself
it is. I have a favorite for that genre. The only genre I don't like so far at the moment, or care less for, is a FPS. Because there's so many FPS games I've played. It's just like it feels the same after a while.
He deserves a much loftier position.
Kizamu, I have a predicament which you may be able to help with. I borrowed the 6 secret teachings for Liu Shu, but now I would like to my own copy. It is incredibly difficult to find, but you travel all over, do you not? If you ever find it, please, I need you to get me one of it for me. Okay, I know exactly what that is.
Good to have you.
Thank you for coming to see me, Kizamu. Something must be done to unite our lands under Lord Sun Quan. I had hoped that you might be able to aid us with that. Influence. Influence what?
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yue.
Shan Yue.
It's amazing how the survivors managed to carry on.
Oh, I haven't seen an old man fisherman in a long time. You must be looking for the 6 secret teachings. My brothers told me as much. I have it right here. Few endeavors are more noble than harvesting the knowledge of a written works for the next generation. 2? This is number 2. Wow, okay. Okay, I need to know. Oh, it's right here. Okay, it's somewhere here. There it is. Oh, wait, give me this.
Another war.
Oh, thank y'all. Thank you so very much. Blah, blah, blah.
Take that! Easy. Is that it? Whoa. Is that it?
It feels so slow.
The enemy officer
I'll be honest with you.
has been defeated.
I, Xi Huan, shall take you on!
Yeah.
Take this. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
This is a very straightforward mission. Fool! You dare challenge me?
Bear witness to my power.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Ha! Double whammy. Suck it.
Looking rough. Let's give it to them.
No!
How about this?
You mother...
This is the end for you. Let's give it to them.
Nice.
Let's give it to them. Take this.
Whoop-bam!
All my might.
Get out of here.
I wasn't.
One.
The enemy officer.
An excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again.
Bam.
Time to act.
Let's give it to them.
Arrow.
Take that. How about this? Take that. All my might. Infested.
The enemy
Oh
officer.
man, I just realized I want to have to fight Lu Bu a second time. Oh, I gotta fight Lu Bu again in the Wei campaign. Holy shit, it's gonna suck so much. The dude was so hard to fight. Oh, increased peace here.
Hard
Take
to
it
stay
empty.
motivated as
Nope.
tired as we are.
Huh. Fine, be like that. No, I do want support. TP!
Lord Louis Mong has been reading constantly
Louis
lately.
Mong.
His brow.
Is your book?
Oh.
You managed to find what I asked for. Thank you. Now I can learn in more detail. I still have so much to learn if I want to be able to repay my debts to Lord Sun Huan.
That's a help.
Kizamu, allow me to thank you, and sorry for sending you out on an errand like that. I'm not sure why, but I cannot help but drop my guard around you. I hope we can speak again whenever the situation allows it. No problemo.
I'm grateful.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I don't know what I said for. Stand proud of your accomplishments, friend, for you are an essential part of Wu. You are a paragon. I hope that we can count on your assistance from here on. What do you think I'm doing?
We'll get to see Lord Sun's.
You have another mission for me? Or this is another dialogue. God damn, another cutscene. I like how this guy says he's the younger generation, but he doesn't look like young.
Great timing. Would you mind talking with me for a moment?
Sure, no problem.
You might have already heard, but recently Wu has been gathering new talents.
Mm-hmm.
The main reason for this is that we have a new leader and need to ensure our stability. So, I think I'll need to step up. I have a debt to Lord Sun Quan, and I intend to repay it through hard work.
What did he do for you?
I guess I haven't told you. Well, let me explain. When I first started serving the Sun family, I had hardly read anything in my life. Honestly, back then, there were too many things I didn't understand. I was loyal to Wu, but was only able to show it by rampaging across the battlefield. I lacked any kind of wisdom, and one day I thoughtlessly pursued an enemy too far and ended up wounded. And the first person who scolded me afterward was Lord Sun Quan. He told me that meaningless injury and sacrifice don't amount to loyalty.
It's true.
That I should keep an eye on my surroundings and think about what must be done.
Must be done. Must be done. I would never imagine. Wise words.
I can still remember what he said word for word. He also recommended that I take up studying. That way, I would no longer be unlearned Hmong of Wu. And could instead serve as a distinguished officer who doesn't rely solely on might. I'm only here thanks to Lord Sun Quan. So, I vowed to support him using everything I've learned.
Yeah, don't limit yourself.
That's my hope. So far, I'm neither smart enough nor strong enough. My goal is still so far away, meaning I haven't a moment to lose.
Thank you for sharing that.
I'm sorry I spoke for so long. I appreciate you sharing your time. However, this has helped me restore my focus. Thank you.
No problem.
It's strange. When I see those eyes of yours, like a dawn sky, I can't help but share my deepest thoughts.
Okay.
I wonder, if I keep on studying, will I be able to figure out why that is?
See, he looks like also like a generic guy, but then he's more detailed to the generic guy. You know, that's the best way to describe it. Another thing.
Hey.
Kizamu, I have a favor to ask. There is an operation that needs to be executed in secret. I would be grateful if you would trust me and take part. The Jingdong Rebellion.
They say Lord Huangai is close to the ship.
Okay, where is this mission at? It's here. But where? Oh, there it is. It's really behind
Lord
me.
Han Dong does so much.
Let's do this! Someone challenged me to a duel though.
Challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Bear witness to my power.
Get it, yeah.
Take that. All my might.
Get out of here.
This. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Looking rough.
Oh, nice. Wrath of Earth. Whoa, okay. The Goblins was lacking capability. Oh, I need to equip this actually. Level 70, let's go. Dang, I still am nowhere near enough. I need 250, I need 100 more skill points. Give me my coins!
That's a help.
It is done then? You have my thanks, friend. I had a feeling that someone from Cao Cao's camp would try to stir up a rebellion. But now that is confirmed, we can report to Lords Zhao Yu and Lu Shu. Kizamu, thank you for trusting me.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu is busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tired.
Okay, anything else? Anything else? Dude, Liang has the least, like, points ever. Okay. Time for the main campaign.
I have heard you all. Your dreams for the kingdom of U and your regrets at the loss of my father. Your thoughts on these matters have convinced me to mount this attack. In fact, they have made me believe that an attack is absolutely necessary.
But we haven't even established peace within our own borders yet. Obsessing over revenge while ignoring the unrest brewing in our own kingdom will bring nothing but needless bloodshed.
Of course, I do not intend to ignore our domestic affairs, which is why I will be leaving some of our most reliable officers here in U. Chengpu, Handong, and Huanggai. Make good use of Taishi Tzu, Zhoutai, and their men to guard the kingdom. It pains me not to bring you into battle against Huangzu, given that you served since my father's day.
Lord Sun Chen, do not trouble yourself over our feelings. As your loyal officers, fulfilling our duty to you is our only desire.
You've made this decision based on your trust in our abilities. That makes it much harder to reject your request.
Forgive me. I know I ask too much of all of you. Please take good care of everyone while we are away.
Whoa, it's way over there, damn. Oh my god, you douches.
Lord Sun Tzu again, right?
Right after that, are you kidding me?
Louis Meng, you have grown to be one of the pillars of U. You were even at the center of our earlier meeting with the officers.
Lord Sun Chen, I
forgot about this
am undeserving of such words.
Accept them, for I know this to be true. I will continue to count on you.
I'll be honest with you, I would be messing with people all the time.
Are you hiding back there? Please, come out and talk with me.
See, I would have done something like this just to mess with someone.
Well, it's just as you heard. I think my wish to support Lord Sun Quan is now becoming a reality.
Is it now?
But being praised by him directly, I could feel the unlearned Hmong in me being flabbergasted.
You really gotta change that title. You should feel happy.
Well, if you say so, then I'll try to be happier next time. But it doesn't mean I can just sit back. Our Lord still faces a veritable mountain of problems.
Yeah.
I will continue to serve him with everything I have, but there may be times I come to you for help.
No problem.
I'm sure I can count on you. After all, you are a guardian of peace.
Where did you hear that? I didn't think you knew.
Lord Zhou Yu told me. He seems to know a lot about you.
That's pretty much like
By
it.
building knowledge and fostering connections wherever we go, we can get a glimpse into the hidden parts of history.
Yep.
That is another benefit of learning. And it's not a bad feeling to know the secret of my role model. Anyway, my efforts have led me here, and that gives me the confidence to continue striving forward.
Just keep on going.
I'm not wrong to do so, am I? After all, it's thanks to you that I've made it this far. I will never stop learning and never stop improving. I will keep going until I see those eyes like the dawn widen in surprise. So all I ask is that you continue watching me.
Ah! Nice. Okay, what do you have for me? Kizamu, it's great to have you. There's another task I your help with. I want you to scout out the garrison in the Yang province and eliminate any enemy forces you have encountered along the way. Surveillance of the garrison. Oh, it's one thing after another.
Get ready to be brought down. Sun's here. That is. Easy. Looking rough. Looking rough. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, just hit him.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Rough. This territory is ours.
Ooh.
Take this.
Bam. That was a very short, easy one. That was very easy. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Now, for this. Oh wait, I did the fucking thing again.
Lord Han Dong.
I see.
Great job. So the Jing province army was just waiting for an opportunity to invade. They saw that we were in a turmoil and took their chance. We'll have to be more careful from here on out. Still, their invasion was stalled thanks to you, and I'm beginning to feel comfortable making quick decisions.
Aye.
I will have to do better and stay diligent to protect wool. If I do anything, okay, let me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I should go back in here.
Well.
My savior, recent news. Kizamu, I wanted to let you know what's been going on. I told you before that my body recovered enough for me to move freely, but I'm not free at all. The reason is my father. I was really happy to see him again. Oh, he actually showed himself. Everything was going well enough while I was stuck in bed, but as soon as he realized I could walk again, there are all kinds of errands he needs my help with. Scouting, securing trade routes, even going fishing. He won't let me have a moment to myself. I can't help thinking that I am too old to be stuck with my old man constantly. But I guess none of this would be possible if we had died. Make sure to thank Yuan Huafella for me. It won't be long before I come to see you again. Until then. A word of thanks, Kizamu, honorary visionary advisor of Princess's Guard. I must give you my thanks for your effort to support our princess. It's difficult to admit, but we would not have been able to help her recover as well as you did. Our rough hands lack the skill to heal a heart as delicate as hers. Yet, you gently approached her and calmed herself. Ah, I can hardly stand to write it, but thanks to you, the princess has avoided despair. So I guess your solo mission was a success. As her guard, we have standards. If it is in the interest of our princess, we can keep our personal feelings contained, and we will certainly have no problem thanking you. Take this. It's a symbol of our permanent status as an honorary advisor. Dang, who got the time to read that? Okay, sworn ally of Wu. News of a reunion. Kizamu, listen to this. A doctor named Yuan who brought in a badly wounded man, and it ended up being none other than my own son. Say, I couldn't believe it. Unfortunately, he survived his injuries, but despite his condition, I'm barely able to hold him back from jumping out of bed to train. It's bringing back some old memories in my youth. I'm pretty sure this letter is supposed to happen first, but I got it later because I did read this thing later. But taming that foolhardy spirit is a task I must rise to. Kizamu, it was you who saved Sir, was it not? I thank you from the bottom of my heart. No problem. And well, the doctor right next to me too. There's so much reading. Oh my god. There's so much shit happening. Are we done? Are we chill? Are we cool? It's cool. I was gonna say, I wish they interacted in the background, but they did. Luckily. Because again, they're supposed to be dead, but they're like part of my shadow squad, I guess, the best way to describe it. I keep forgetting I could like make that faster. Okay, I think this is a big battle. I'm fairly certain. So
At last, our battle with Huangzu is nigh. As I am sure you are aware, he is responsible for Lord Sun Jian's death. You could say that he is the sworn enemy of the House of Sun. Not even the renowned Sun Tzu was able to slay him. You should be wary of the dangers this battle presents.
you do realize I've been in the battle twice with him.
My apologies for the needless reminder.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There are rumors going around lately that he has managed to recruit a hero renowned in Jing. I believe his name was Gan Ning.
Oh my god, it's
This
Gan
battle is,
Ning,
in
pirate
essence,
boy.
a fight to bring unity to the Sun clan. I do not want any of us to die needlessly. I will do everything in my power to prevent that, of course. But I want you to keep a close eye on everyone as well. Let's begin.
Everyone here, good. Then let us begin the war council. Oh. With the suppression of the Yuejing revolt, a new Wu has emerged under the leadership of Lord Sun Quan. Now that we are more unified than ever, we have an opportunity. That is why we have begun marching to Jing province to exact revenge.
Now then.
Our target is Huangzu, the man behind Lord Sun Jian's death, and upon whom Sun Ce swore vengeance. It is only natural that when Lord Sun Quan led the army, you must make sure that no threat reaches his lordship. Now, Huangzu is holed up in the castle, and the enemy has fortified positions all around it. Yeesh. The defenders have the advantage of the terrain, and we cannot blindly charge forward. We must advance as one, across a broad front. While our main force draws the enemy's attention, a small force will circle around and sink its fang into the enemy's back. This detachment will be led by Ling Xiao and his son Ling Tong. Together we will replenish boats at the northern jetty, make our way upstream, then strike hard at Huangzu.
As you wish.
You honor us with a glorious mission. We shall not let you down.
Yes.
You can count on me. You have my word.
I'm grateful.
Well said, gentlemen. But remember, the enemy has given us the slip many times now. In particular, you should be aware that Huangzu has recruited the mighty general Gan Ning, who is said never leave his lord's side. In this war, it always pays to proceed with caution.
Aye.
Well done, Zhao Zuyu, sorry. I don't know why I say Zhao Yun. That's speaking now. Entirely different character. Now you all know the plan. I expect you to fulfill your duty and fight hard for victory. Holy shit, this is shocking. Okay, let's swap this out. With the rampaging, the dance of the demon. Good. Actually, let's swap this. I'm using the big moves are always on the bottom for me. Muscle memory. Okay, I got new stuff. Increase tactic preparation by 30% when the morale is level high or wooden. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Damn it. Oh, okay, interesting. So, okay. I would like to go up north, I'll be honest with you, but I want to kill as many people as possible. So I think I'm gonna go with her and slaughter everyone from the south towards the middle, going up, you know.
It is I, Sun Shangshang, the Bow Maiden.
Bow Maiden, that's
Don't
kind
let
of
me down
wild
now.
name. Prepare your men for battle. We march at once. We kind of left our main forces behind.
Huangzu killed my father and stood against my brother. This time, we will make him pay for what he has done. I wants all our forces
The enemy
to
officer
capture enemy bases on the way to the stronghold. Our foe is a fierce one. Remain ever vigilant.
Ling Tong, are you ready? Remember the plan. We're going after Guangzhou before our main force clashes with the enemy.
I'm ready, Father. It is an honor to be entrusted with a task so important.
The enemy officer.
I can't wait to show them what we're made of.
We march at once!
This territory is
They're cautiously pushing their front line forward. It seems the tactics of Wu have changed once more. We will strike them.
Okay, I'm surprised this guy's been alive for
Focus
this
your
long.
attacks on the slower units first. Break them! Begin advancing!
Oh, so good!
I can't
The enemy
change
officer
their strategy to
has been
counter our
defeated.
formation. Guangzhou will certainly be difficult to defeat. They will surely have a plan to defend themselves too. We'll just have to be extra careful as we move forward. Oh, this one. Did you really think I would just let you take it? Okay, we're back on
The enemy
track.
officer has been
Back on the
defeated.
road to victory.
Take this. This
We're claiming this area for
is
ourselves.
Oh my god. The motion's dead. Suck.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The boat is secure. Onward! We have to fight our way to the enemy's main force.
Whoa, what's this?
There they are! Archers! I figured they would be expecting us.
The
Let's
enemy
deal with this
officer
quickly.
has been defeated.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Go, 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 go. Nope.
Begin the advance. All units,
No.
march!
No.
Begin the advance.
Prepare yourself, Guangzhou.
There's so many people here. Oh my god.
Snapping at your throat.
What the? Where did they come from?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
These clever beasts reached me quickly. I need to buy myself some time. I will retreat for now. Gone. They're all yours.
Woo!
Ambush.
Here. It's gonna slow us down.
Take that.
I'm not about to let
The enemy officer
lay waste to
has been defeated.
Come on! Our target is soon dread!
Take this.
Begin the advance!
Take that. You coward.
This territory, the enemy
Here and
officer
now.
has been defeated.
Appears that resistance is futile.
Not so fast. The only one you're fighting here is me.
Bam.
You're pretty good.
For the slaughter.
Now,
Has been defeated.
might end up killing me if I do.
He's too powerful. Ling Tong, you must flee. Take honor.
Father.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I wonder if I could say that.
I'll slay you where you stand.
Oh, so you're his son. If you want your revenge, come and get it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm not yet strong enough to defeat this monster. I must flee.
Oh my god, I hear this jump.
Another day. The next time we meet, I will defeat you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Well, that's what war is all about. And you'll understand soon enough.
Reporting! Lord Ling Xiao has fallen in battle. Huang Zu has fled. What? I've underestimated this territory. Even though I knew
The enemy
Huang
officer
Zu could be.
has been defeated.
Let's go. But if we turn back now, the enemy will attack us from behind. We must bring down their officers and finish this fight here and now.
Oh my god.
Well, let's give it
You
another
mother-
go, shall we?
Again?
Come on, you scoundrels. Advance. The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that finally the end of it?
Then we must prepare for the next attack. Begin advancing.
Woo!
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
So, those soldiers we ran into earlier came from this ship. If we go back the way they came, we'll be able to attack the enemy at their camp.
Here's the resistance.
Got
is
me,
futile.
man. See, I'm wondering if I'm very curious about this. I'll be honest with you.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you. Territory.
Like, I kind of want to do this battle again.
Let's go.
You know? Oh my god, they're taking the space again. Yeah, it's a tedious effort, you know?
Bear witness to my power.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. That is.
All right, we made it. The enemy officer
scoundrels.
has been defeated.
Let's raise some hell.
Advance.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Concentrate.
Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Booyah.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I never thought we'd cross blades. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I suppose it is what it is. No regrets. We fight with all we've got.
Take that. That is. All my might. That is. Take that.
Oh, he did in Rage Bell too. The difference is this Rage Bell's busted. Again?
Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you.
Bam!
I lost.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay,
I think I ruffled quite enough feathers, but at least I slowed them down. Look alive, you louts! We're getting out of here!
I had no idea Huang Zu had such a mighty officer under his command.
We must regroup and pursue Huang Zu.
Reporting! Urgent news from headquarters. Shan-Yue uprisings are erupting across the land. Your presence is
dude, this guy
desperately needed, my
escaped
lord.
a third time.
It's just as I feared.
It's a shame for us to lose this chance, but needs must. Return to base!
Ooh.
It fills my heart with shame, but we have no choice. We're taking our troops home. Prepare for an immediate retreat!
Sir.
Lord Sun Quan, please wait! We can't pull our troops out now! We're here to slay Huan Zu. We have not yet accomplished that. If you leave now, your father's death will have been in vain!
No. As the leader of the House of Sun, I cannot allow the rebellion of Shan-Yue to go on.
But I still haven't slain my father's killer. Lord Sun Quan, are you not also fighting to avenge your father's death?
Yes, I am. I despise Huang Zu. My hatred for him is just as strong as the rage you feel for the one who killed your father. And yet, remember what we have come here to accomplish. What would my father, my brother, and Ling Cao really ask of us? Should we relentlessly pursue their killers in a fit of rage? Only to return home to find the kingdom of Wu overrun by the Shan-Yue?
Who is this Shan-Yue?
How could I ever
They've been a thorn on my ass for so long in this entire campaign.
Withdraw for now, Ling Tong. I know someone as clever as you can see the wisdom in that.
It's not like we're not going to come back here and fight his ass, you know? We'll be back.
Father.
Yeah, I kind of figured his dad's going to die. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, before I do anything, before I continue anything, I want to fight. Let's fight again, but get a different perspective. Please don't be a cutscene. Please don't be a cutscene. Fuck.
Our officers are limiting their ability to mobilize, but there are still uprisings all across the kingdom. They seem to be centered around Kuei-ji.
It seems that leaving the kingdom in your hands in anticipation of such a calamity was an excellent decision on my part. To stop this chaos from spreading any further, we must eliminate the Shan-Yue. I am counting on all of you.
I am at your command.
I'd like to agree with your judgment here. But are you sure this is the right decision, Lord Sun Quan? I guess, if there ever was a time to speak my mind, it's right now. Driving out the Shan-Yue won't bring an end to the fighting.
What do you mean, Huang Gai?
During the reign of Lord Sun Ce, I was tasked with negotiating with the Shan-Yue. I spoke with them directly, and we even drank together as friends.
Yeah.
Lord Sun Quan, if you tried to get to know them better, you would understand. The Shan-Yue are just like the people of Wu at heart. They live just as we do. They love their families in the same way. And like us, they will pick up weapons to protect their homeland. And right now, you're trying to suppress them by force and threatening to take away all that they love. I don't think you will ever be able to bring a true end to the Shan-Yue uprisings with that approach.
Some of what you say does ring true, but whatever the circumstances, they have come to attack Wu and are therefore not worthy of mercy. They are a threat to our kingdom.
Tell us, Lord Huang Gai, what exactly would you have us do? Are we to hand over all of the territory conquered by our previous leaders? I don't think any of us would find that even remotely acceptable.
I will take some time to consider our approach to dealing with the Shan-Yue. But whatever we ultimately do, We cannot ignore those who have become victims of this conflict through no fault of their own.
Yeah.
If only for their sake, we should prepare to establish our presence on the battlefield.
On the battlefield. Battlefield.
We'll get to see Lord Sun Ce again, right, Mom?
Okay, it says I can do battles here again in the lodging. Go to story.
Go ahead.
Bam. New story point has been added. Bing. New story point has been added. Okay, so let's just do this again. I was really worried that I actually had to choose right there. Oh, I forgot I could choose 80 of the guys now, by the way. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, now I'm just curious. Okay, I'm going alone this time. I don't want, you know, immersion breaking situations. There's the halberd. Okay.
Don't let me down now. Huang Zu killed my father and stood against my brother. But this time, we will make him pay for what he has done.
I'm wondering if I can get on the boat. If I can't, I'll restart the mission.
The
enemy officer
remain ever vigilant.
Ling Tong, are you ready?
In one piece.
Remember the plan. We're going after Huang Zu before our main force clashes with the enemy.
I am ready, Father. It is an honor to be entrusted with a task so important to Wu. I can't wait to show them what we're made of.
Infested.
The enemy officer
We march
has
at
been
once.
defeated.
This territory is ours.
Did you really think I would just let you take it?
They're cautiously pushing their front line forward. It seems the tactics of Wu have changed once more. And we will strike them where they are weak.
Okay, I can get on the
Focus your
boat.
attacks on the slower units first. Break them. Begin advancing.
We changed their strategy to counter our formation. Huang Zu will certainly be difficult.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get on the boat.
Surely
Get on
have
the
a
boat.
plan
Get
to
on the
defend
boat. Get on the
themselves
boat. Get on the boat. Get on the boat. Get on the boat.
We'll just have to be extra careful as we move forward.
Good. The
Okay.
boat is secure. Onward! We have to fight our way to the enemy's main force.
Please be on the boat. Please be on the boat. Okay, I'm on the boat. I can see. Thank God.
Oh, I thought it was just going to be us. Well, I'm glad you're here, all the same.
Well, this is cool. This is the first time I've seen something like this.
Keep your guard up.
The character's not really attached to the boat properly, but sure.
Let's go.
Soldiers, don't fall! Get off the boat. Get off the boat.
Things have taken a turn for the worse.
Really?
I must think of something quickly.
Prepare yourself, Huang Zu. The fangs of Wu are snapping at your throat.
What the? Where did they come from?
These clever beasts reached me quickly.
Bing.
I need to buy myself some time. Retreat for now.
Gone.
They're all yours.
Oh, he's immune now.
Resistance is futile.
territory. Not
The
so
enemy
fast.
officer has been defeated.
The only one you're fighting here is me.
Me.
Looking rough. You're pretty good. I won't hold back now. You'll end up killing me if I do.
Oh, I see.
He's too powerful.
Yeah, he dies. He actually dies. There's nothing I can do about it.
Must flee.
I see. Okay, yeah. I was just curious if I could change the fate. Okay, okay. Like if they were like, I was like, where is this guy? No, he actually went in there and actually fought. He actually chased.
Go ahead.
So makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. I was just curious. Ni hao. I don't know. Okay, Ling Tong. Anything else, friend? Anything else? No? No? Okay.
Oh, it's you. I'm perfectly fine, before you ask.
I don't know. I wasn't going to.
Well, I answered anyway, just in case. After what happened to Father, and then letting that bastard Gan Ning get away.
That's okay.
Everyone
This
just
is
keeps
crazy
telling me
because
to
Gan
rest
Ning
more.
eventually joins
But it's
Wu.
not like I can gain any sense of closure after everything that happened. What makes it worse is that I could have stopped it had I been stronger. I mean, if I had your gift for reading the flow of battle, then please, I have to ask before things get any worse. Will you train me? My father respected you. I know you can help me better myself.
Dude, can you imagine teaming up with the guy who killed your father?
No preamble, huh? But I was hoping you'd say something like that. I'd love to get started right away, but I need to say one thing before we do.
Okay.
It is truly a great relief that you are here with me now.
How the F are you gonna train Ling
come to
Tong if
rely
you don't
on you
use
more than I had first thought.
Luckily,
hope you'll stay with
nunchucks don't exist in this fantasy one.
perhaps this
That
little
he uses a
fight will
spear,
manage
which
to
I
drag
use
himself out of the
throughout
mud.
the entire game. That's my most
Somehow I
maxed
feel
out
that with
weapon
you
is the
beside
spear.
me, It isn't so
So he's fine.
that one day I will take flight.
Besides, you don't need to train them in the weapons. You gotta train them in their bodies first. And if I just train their bodies first, because my character, oh, he actually gave me a mission straight up. Wow, that's a first. But my character, his weapon is his body because he can use any weapon because he trained his body to do that. So as long as I train his body, he should be fine. Okay, what is this? Do I need to whoop your ass or something? Yeah, I do, okay. Oh, he needs a staff.
I guess you will do for an opponent.
Take this.
What do you mean?
How's a battle one-on-one?
One-on-one.
Take that.
Truck.
Tables turned.
Oh my god. The damage he just did to me was bullshit.
Take that.
Easy.
An opening. Take that. Never witnessed my power. All my might.
Get obliterated.
Guess I let my guard down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, he gave me my last mission completion. The duel. Let's go. By the way, I love how they give you soldiers on one purpose too as well. This is the reason why they did it. It's because when you challenge someone to a duel and when you have no soldiers, it looks weird. So now my soldier surrounds the area, makes arena. It's my soldier who does it too. I didn't realize that. Which is hilarious. Well, I just whooped his ass.
Not bad at all.
Oh, you really didn't hold anything back. I think I'll sleep soundly tonight. I'm glad you're here, Kizamu. No problem, Mambo. I've been driving so much lately. I feel like I'm overdosed. Yeah, fuck driving. I would never drive. It's because he just graduated and got his certificate for IT stuff. I think that's the reason. Yeah, school. Let's see. Your trip. Oh, that sounds about right, actually. Friend leaving. What? I missed my own graduation. Wow, really?
I heard Lord Huang Gai raised objections against fighting the Shan Yue. He even had a bit of an argument with Lord Zhou Yu earlier. Why would he ever even think such a thing, let alone say it out loud?
Who knows? In my opinion, there was no reason to give up our chance to kill Huan Zu if we weren't even going to fight this battle on our own land. The Lord Huang Gai has long served the Sun clan. I don't think he would suggest such a thing based on emotion alone.
I really want to believe that, but there are many strange rumors going around about Lord Huang Gai. Some of them even go back to the days of Lord Sun Jian.
Rumors?
Yeah, like the one about how he isn't satisfied serving the House of Sun. Or the one about him being with Lord Sun Jian when he passed.
What?
Lord Huqi, you would do well not to speak so carelessly. But if those rumors are really spreading among our ranks, I think it might be worth reporting them to Louis Meng and the others.
Oh, wow. Okay, that is tedious. That sucks for you. Yeah, be like that.
The people of Wu have spent a long time risking their lives to protect the innocent from Shan Yue's aggression. And after all that, they are suddenly told to treat them as equals. It is only natural that such strange rumors would spread among them.
That may be the case, but it doesn't mean Huang Gai intended to cause harm with his suggestion.
For my part, there is much in Huang Gai's plan regarding the Shan Yue that I cannot agree with. But it is not prudent for everyone to fawn over the opinion of a single man. Someone must speak out as he did for there to be a proper discussion.
It's true.
But
I agree.
Won't letting these rumors spread among our ranks affect the morale of our soldiers? After all, we even had to give up our defeating Huan Zu, only to find ourselves waiting around back in Wu.
What are your thoughts on the matter? We are all finding Lord Huang Gai's idea very difficult to accept.
I can't deny his claims. It's for our leader to decide. I disagree with Honga.
Even so, his bond with the Shan Yue runs very deep. Possibly much deeper than you could.
Well, I know. This is all a secret
Our
ploy.
enemy on the battlefield. Half measures will not be enough to bring about peace.
We have a duty to offer our Lord our opinions so that he can make better judgments. If you still take issue with Huang Gai's stance, even after taking that into account, go and debate him one-on-one.
Right. I'm sure Lord Suan Chuen himself would prefer an open and honest approach in this situation.
Yep. Then you're gonna have to go and pick it up on the next day then.
There's been no end to the arguing, has there? You seem tired out by it as well.
The simple fact is that there are now many more people in Wu. It's inevitable that disagreements will arise. Debating what's right will not provide any answers, because what is right depends entirely upon each individual's beliefs.
However,
a ruler must possess the ability to unite
it's
those
fine
ideas
as well.
about what
You're
is right
stupid.
into a single force. This has made things several degrees more difficult for Lord Sun Quan, and for us who assist him.
Yeah,
compared to
everyone's saying
days
like
of
all the
Sun
characters in
Tzu's.
this game now are way more attractive.
I know. I get worried sometimes.
They've been
Worried
beautified.
Their kingdom might crumble from infighting. I believe in Chuen and every one of you, of course. It's just that we seem to have become so disunited. I wonder, what would Father and Tsuro have done?
The living cannot speak for the dead. But if one were to imagine what their approach would have been, they might not have done anything, and just watched.
Done nothing?
That's what I figured too.
Sometimes, after a clash of opinions between many different people, a new solution to the problem becomes evident. That was something both Lord Sun Jian and Sun Tzu knew well and appreciated.
Nice.
And that is why I don't feel concerned. In fact, Lord Sun Quan's approach may be even better at building a consensus than that of his predecessors.
Predecessors?
As one of Wu's strategists, it is my duty to believe in him, and also in myself, so that we may devise ways to win any battle.
My brothers have been truly lucky to have had you as their advisor, Zhou. I know it is way past due, but please allow me to thank you.
You give me too much credit, Princess. I'm here because I
Princess.
chose to be by their side.
It's not like you know, your childhood friends were Sun Tzu. You know, it's not like that happened. Like literally, man. Okay. Rebel Force.
Let's begin.
If we are all ready, we shall begin the War Council. During our attack on Jing Province, we received word that the Shunei were rebelling. We have thus hurried our forces back to Wu. Thanks to the efforts of the veteran generals, we are left in charge during our absence. The threat has yet grown too severe. Ooh, my god. However, we must act quickly to put down the rebellion and bring the traitors to justice.
Now then.
Once again, our lordship will be in command. He expects your full cooperation. The Shunei are spread out over a wide area and not well coordinated, but their forces are large and must provide with caution, or proceed with caution. Sorry. Your task is to defend our main camps and take the enemy strongholds. Stay privy to the situation as a whole and help each other where necessary. Zuyu, I still do not agree that we should be using force to subdue the Chinese. I shall be exploring other methods. Lord Huangguai, while I appreciate the optimism,
No.
do you have something in mind, Huangguai?
Right.
Yes, I will deal with the Shuanei in my own way. I see. Then I shall trust your judgment. Zuyu, I would appreciate if you could do the same. It is clear to me sooner or later, Wu and the Shuanei must find a way to coexist.
Yes.
Understood, my lord. What kind of kingdom is Wu to become? What kind of ruler would I be? Time to answer such questions is now. Interesting. Interesting. I'm curious of Huang Guai's perspective. Let's go with Huang Guai. I keep forgetting to save. He must have something in his mind. I choose where I see fit.
There's still so much unrest in these lands. We cannot avert our eyes from the truth. We must also quell the rebellion. If we want to discover what kind of kingdom we will become.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
I need to know if Huang Gai is going to convince this guy before I actually put him down.
No matter how many times they knock us down, we will
Jing Wei,
always rise
Xiao
again.
Bao, Lu
For this
Shu
very
are my
land
favorite,
is our foundation.
so too bad they don't exist in this game.
Kingdom cannot exist if we fail to win.
The enemy
Hearts
officer
of the Shan
has
Yue.
been defeated.
Unification of the land cannot be achieved by force alone, after all.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let me teach you what happens when you.
No, I forgot Shu Yu was even a part of this. Forgot about that guy.
No matter how you slice it.
People of Shan Yue, please lay down your weapon. Wish for there to be no more bloodshed between us. I, Huang Gai, assure you that all your basic needs shall be met. The leader of Wu has also agreed to this arrangement. So, please.
You kneel and lower your head before us? This is noble as they say,
Oh, okay.
Lord Huang Gai. We will hear your offer.
Some of them are still willing to listen to reason. I'll do everything I can to reach them.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
We're evenly matched. Now, to show them what we're made of.
Huh.
An officer? You must be kidding! My power alone is insufficient
The enemy
for a
officer
comeback.
has been defeated.
The garrison seems to be drawing enemies towards it. We can pick them off here. Begin the advance.
I'm baffled a little bit.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
I'm conflicted a little bit.
Enemy forces are advancing on our position from the south.
I suppose we should consider ourselves lucky that we saw them coming. Very well. Prepare an ambush to strike them just as they arrive.
Okay, I'm gonna do this differently. I think I'm gonna withdraw, set the fire over again from a different spot. I'm baffled. Is Guan Yinping in it though? Guan Ping is not in it. That's Guan Yu's son or adopted child, whatever the heck he is at this point. But no, the campaign only goes up to the 3 kingdoms. So there's the first half where everything starts it, and they build up the 3 kingdoms first, and then after the 3 kingdoms become established, that's the other half of the war. So it only goes up to the 3 kingdoms, and then it stops right there. So I'm gonna go alone.
Don't let me down. There's still so much unrest in these lands. We cannot avert our eyes from the truth. We must also quell the rebellion. If we want to discover what kind of kingdom Wu should become.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Easy. No matter how many times they knock us down, we will always rise again. Believe
The enemy officer
land is our
has been
foundation.
defeated.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Our kingdom cannot exist if we fail to win the hearts of the Shan Yue. The unification of the land cannot be achieved by force alone.
Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. Lord Huang has long kept close ties with the Shan Yue. I would like to believe that it was all in the service of Wu.
Finally on equal footing. We better get our pace back.
Again, I feel like I should help him, but I don't know what his pathing is.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am slaughtering them right now. I'll be honest with you.
Seems to be drawing enemies.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can pick them off here. Begin the advance.
You mother.
The enemy officer
Enemy forces are advancing on our position from the south.
I suppose we should consider ourselves lucky that we saw them coming. Very well. Prepare an ambush to strike them just as they arrive.
People of Shan Yue, please lay down your weapon. I wish for there to be no more bloodshed between us.
Bear witness to my power.
One guy. Assure you that all your basic needs shall be met. The leader of Wu has also agreed
The
to
enemy
this
officer
arrangement. So,
has been defeated.
please.
You kneel and lower your head before us? You are as noble as they say, Lord Hongai. You will hear your offer.
Take this! Take this!
Then we're still willing to listen to reason. We'll do everything we can to reach them.
We made it. Now it's our turn to join the fray. March forward. Time to act.
An ambush here? Still, I cannot allow myself to be distracted from my task.
Has been defeated.
Oh. They are like shoving shit out.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Dare die.
So you come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated.
The enemy officer
Continue to fight without complaint.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Needing to come to my aid.
KKK.
I guess it's
Just
an
running around like a
acceptable
madman at this point. I see. You're like.
Good. We made it in time. We'll ambush them right here.
Thank you for coming to help. It's gonna be a breeze with you here.
This will do it.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
I know.
has been defeated.
Job done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Astonishing.
Damn.
You shall lead us
The enemy
into a
officer
new era.
has been defeated.
Charge! This land belongs to us. Bring down the intruders. One twin.
Begin advancing! I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Many of our allies have rushed to our aid. Now is the time to strike. Men, move forward. Let's march!
Oh, okay.
We don't want them getting too carried away. Let's go put a stop to this while we can. Advance now.
Right where we want them. Go now! Attack! Make them wish they had never come here. No matter. Ambush! Who will coming? All my might.
Oh, he has an arrow shot. What? Nope.
An officer? You must be kidding! All my might.
Bam! Okay, cool.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You were going easy on me. Easy. So you're the Lord Huang Gai I've been hearing about.
Honorable chieftain of the proud mountain people, heed my plea. I wish to put an end to the war between your people and Wu.
The enemy officer
This
has
is
been
the
defeated.
extent of my influence. I haven't gained the trust of the other chieftains yet.
The tide has turned in our favor. All forces advance on the enemy. This is our chance to cut through their ranks. This is it. Forward march.
Huh? Wait, hold on. I'm baffled.
So, Lord Huang Gai has convinced the Shen soldiers to leave. He has truly won their hearts. But his actions were reckless. I'll have to remind him to be more careful later.
Shall we provide backup? Onward! To join our allies! Begin the advance! You knew just when to come to my aid.
I'm very baffled.
My strength is not enough.
I will be the light that guides you all. Always at the vanguard. Always striving to be the strongest.
Woo! Going down.
You are indeed a true warrior of the three kingdoms. You have a gleam to you that others do not. All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
Quite the name you've made for yourself.
Go.
I know you've earned every bit of it, of course.
You've come. There is little to worry about with your presence here.
Again, like, so I'm very confused right now. So like, the reason I'm so like conflicted right now is because like Huang Gai can technically go to each location and win their hearts, right? And that's what I want to know, if I can actually do that. So technically, if I just hop to base to base to base, I could technically do it. And if I'm not fast enough, I could just do it straight away. And I'm like very interested in doing that. Because I'm just curious, because I never fought anything like this. It's always been like, I fight here, I kill them, it rinse repeat. This is the one of the few missions like that. But this guy went from 2 different bases and convinced him not to attack us. So I'm convinced that if I conquer their base fast enough with him, I'm better able to save everyone as much as possible. That's what I'm curious about. So I kind of just want to do this entire thing and hop to base if I'm fast enough. Because I didn't know what Huang Gai's pathing was like. I wasn't too sure where to go and what to do. of any source of caliber. Like, I was really confused on that. I was like, okay, I have him with me. I just don't know where to go. But I think he wants to go to base fast and quickly. The problem is now, my only problem now in this entire situation is that, let's say I go to the base. Do I kill the guy as soon as possible to convince them to join us? Or not? That's what I was curious about me. Like, do I have to defeat the guys fast enough? Because it did happen faster when I beat them in combat. I will say that because it took him so long for him to do stuff like this. So I'm just curious if this time I will and actually beat the fight. Like, cause like I'm strong enough to beat this fight straight up, like, without hesitation. Like, that's, I know I'm like dragging this on, but I'm just curious because, like, again, I'm curious about it because I played Dynasty Warriors so many times, different versions of it, and they always has been the same results. But now they add their fantasy to this, so I'm very curious about this. So if I just choose one guy and just go ham, right? Go to base, and just go ham. No hesitation, just go slaughter everything. Don't let me down. On each base and see if it convinces them.
There's still so much unrest in these lands. We cannot avert our eyes from the truth. We must also quell the rebellion. If we want to discover what kind of kingdom Ooh should become.
The enemy officer
An expeditious
has been
advance
defeated.
is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march
And I'm pretty sure we
at
can't
once.
convince everyone. Like, I'm aware of it. But I gotta do this fast.
We will always rise again. This very land is our foundation.
Our kingdom cannot exist if we fail to win the hearts of the Shan Yue. Unification of the land cannot be achieved by force.
He did this faster, see? Okay, I'm just gonna attack this guy.
Here we go. Let's get serious.
Even matter is it must push harder.
People of Shan Yue, please lay down your
Oh, it does
weapons.
work. Okay.
Wish for there to be no more bloodshed between us. I, Huang Gai, assure you that all your basic needs shall be met. The leader of Wu has also agreed to this arrangement, so please.
You kneel and lower your head before us?
So it does
You are as
matter.
noble as
It
they
does matter.
say, Lord Hongai. We will hear your offer.
Some of them are still willing to listen to reason, to everything I can to
I was too worried if I defeat them too fast.
Easy, me. So you're the Lord Huang Gai I've been hearing about.
Honorable chieftain of the proud mountain people, heed my plea. Wish to put an end to the war between your people and Wu.
The wrong person?
Let's go. This is the extent of my influence. I haven't gained the trust of the other chieftains yet.
This is so. Lord Huang Gai has convinced the Shan Yue soldiers to leave. He has truly won their hearts. But his actions were reckless. I'll have to remind him to be more careful later.
The garrison seems to be drawing enemies towards it. We can pick them off here. Begin the advance.
Reporting! Enemy forces are advancing on our position from the south.
I
Don't
suppose
die.
we should consider ourselves lucky that we saw them coming. Very well. Prepare an ambush to strike them just as they arrive. The enemy officer
has been defeated.
Shit.
I appreciate the help. I see our bonds are as strong as they can be.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer
I will be the
has
light
been
that
defeated.
guides you all. Always at the vanguard. Always striving to be the strongest.
Damn it.
Go.
Our efforts weren't enough.
We made it. Now it's our turn to join the fray.
March forward.
You guys are so pathetic. You can't hold your own.
Still, I cannot allow myself to be distracted from my task. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
How am I getting cornered?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ooh. I don't want anyone to die.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, I'm done for.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, he died.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
He's no use to anybody dead.
God damn it, Ling Tong.
Better fall back for now.
My strength. That's not enough.
Defeated the enemy officer.
We are winning.
Is ours.
Don't let up now.
Let's capture this stupid base. Step off, come on.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor.
Oh my god, he almost died. Oh my god.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable
Woo!
situation.
Take that. There we go.
Exquisite. Exceptional. You're a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Earthquake!
This territory. The enemy officer
You're
has been
outshining
defeated.
everyone else. I must study and learn your ways.
Oh my god, my entire right main is gone.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
This girl's handing it by herself. Ling Tong and Zuyu did not hold it off.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Ow. Eh.
Time is right. The enemy officer has been defeated.
One more for the glory of Uru. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Fast and rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Impressive, as always.
The enemy officer
There's a lot I
has been
can learn
defeated.
from you.
Take this. Let's go.
Woo! Hashi. Took a turn there. So, okay, it didn't mount too much, I'll be honest with you. Why are the games on sale when I don't want them? I know. Sucks.
Where did I go wrong?
Seriously, dude?
Things don't look too good.
Concentrate.
Real.
The enemy officer.
Really? Project Winter's that cheap? That's actually a pretty good deal.
This land belongs to us! Bring down the intruders, one twin! Begin advancing!
I have failed. Damn it all.
It's fine.
Many of our allies have rushed to our aid. Now is the time to strike. Men, move forward. March!
Let's march.
The tide has
enemy
turned in our
officer
favor.
has been defeated.
All forces advance on the enemy. This is our chance to cut through their ranks.
Oh, what the hell is he going?
Forward march.
He is not following his path. Well, bam!
Watch the master at work.
Woo! Let's go. Oh! He came right at my face again.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
A faultless battle. Your deeds truly won't go ignored.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help
1,000!
is needed here.
2,000 actually.
You are indeed a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Love how it doesn't interrupt me.
Looking rough.
Graceful you were.
The enemy officer has
I
been
can't help
defeated.
but gaze at your feet.
There's a huge force coming from south. You can see it. Charge!
The rebellion is in sight. Everyone, keep fighting through to the end. Take that. All my might.
Shall we provide backup? Onward! Join our allies! Begin the advance! Take that! Begin the
Bam!
The enemy
So
officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Mountain dwellers of old, do not perish in vain.
Oh, bye, Luan, you prick.
Flee now. Leave the rest of this battle to me.
It's become foggy here.
March cautiously, everyone.
The loss of Sun Tzu does not deter you from your quest to rule by force. So be it. I will eliminate another leader of Wu.
Take this! Take this!
This territory is ours.
No, because we can.
I've lost sight of the others. This fog is very strange. No good can come of this.
Fog has been a harbinger of misfortune throughout the Sun family's history. We need to do something.
Now this is exciting. We have no equals!
Why are you so cheerful? What the hell is that? Destroy an immersion tiny. Sup, homeboy?
There you are, Zuluan. You're hellbent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then, you'd best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny as guardians of peace.
Oh, come on.
You thought Sun Tzu would rise to greatness, but now he is dead. So why do you continue to fight for Wu? Are you merely clinging to the strongest leader you can, trading your free will for the right to oppress the weak? Is that the path you have chosen? You are no different than the vermin who destroyed our home. The anguish and despair of that day has been burned into my mind. The suffering, the agony, the chaos has revealed to me my new path.
Oh, shut up.
This my last.
Why do you keep trying to fight me, man?
Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But first, there's one thing I never could understand. After this, I will ask nothing more. So tell me, with the little conqueror slain, Wu has lost all of its heroes. Those left are no longer capable of heroism. They simply wield their strength as their lord commands. In spite of this, you follow the path of Wu. For what, and for whom, do you fight?
Who you fight? For myself, to bring peace to the world.
So you believe that Sun Quan can unite the world in peace? Do you really think he has what it takes to achieve such a feat? We've always lived as dogs on the leash of tyranny, forced to partake in slaughter after slaughter for what is said to be some great cause. The screams of those who fell at our hands, the grief of the villagers. Surely even you have heard the pain we left in our wake. And yet, you still shamelessly cling to the powers that bind you. I have nothing left to say to you. Hurry up and kill me.
No, do not kill him.
Sun Quan.
Oh,
It's
this is
just as you say.
different.
There are no heroes in Wu. I'll never be anywhere near as great as my father and brother. And on my own, I'd be lucky to be able to protect myself, let alone bring prosperity to an entire kingdom under my rule. However, I am not alone. I'm surrounded by people of wisdom and bravery, and I know that together, we can accomplish anything. This might seem like a ploy to win you over, but all who reside in our kingdom support each other as a family. And together, we will be a force for good, bringing peace to our world. That is my dream for the future of Wu.
You dare say such things after how brutally you crushed the Shan Yue. You are arrogant beyond redemption.
Yes, I suspected you might say as much. Bai Luan, was it? Just watch and you'll see. I will make every last member of the Shanyue, and even you, into heroes who fight for peace.
That's different from the other one. Very different from the other one, from Shu. Because in Shu, he tries to assassinate Liu Bei, but you stop him, and you tell him, hey, instead of just being, you know, what you are, just join me. And he kind of does. We become the light for Liu Bei, while he becomes the shadow, or the dark for Liu Bei. Because, like, if Liu Bei goes too far, he'll take Liu Bei's life. But if Liu Bei's life is in danger, he'll save it. So my job is to, like, it was interesting. We were like yin and yang for Liu Bei, but this one is different. Sun Quan actually showed up and interacted with him. That's different from the last time. I'll be honest with you. There's a 10% chance of not draining your bravery gauge when activating a battle. That is crazy. Wow, okay. That's a lot. Okay, anything else?
You've allowed me into your leader's tent without restraints? What are you thinking? Hurry up and kill us. You needn't spare anyone. I would rather even our children be put to death than raised under the oppression of Ooh.
Oppression? I do not intend to oppress anybody.
Even if that is true, you have defeated us and are trying to control us through force. That is a fact. There can be no lasting peace between your people and mine. We are too different to coexist in the same territory.
According to who? Is that meant to be self-evident?
Whoop your ass. We already whoop his ass.
Do you claim it based on historical precedent? Either way, that goes against
that's why he's here, because we whooped his ass.
Your wishes?
What I wish for is a kingdom where all those who live in Jiangdong respect and help one another. I do not intend to force anything upon the Shanyue, so long as you do not point your blades at us. In fact, I want to learn from your wisdom. We do not know how to survive in the wilderness as you do.
How self-centered. You can speak of ideals all you like, but there are many whose anger will not be placated.
I am willing to bear the brunt of all their discontent. For all my other failings as a leader, I can at least do that. Let's end this strife between the Shanyue and Wu. Starting today, we shall be one, living alongside and helping one another.
Your desire for peace appears to be genuine.
It is. And you should know that once I form an agreement, I ensure it is honored. There will be no chance to withdraw.
Not so weak-willed after all. Now, you have me curious about this Wu you dream of. But if you ever make another attempt to oppress us,
I am aware. I will do everything I can to maintain your trust.
You know, it always sucks. Because, like, there's, like, leaders who actually made peace with everything. And then, like, their kid or, like, their descendants just make the situation fucking worse.
In striving for peace, anyone from a lord to a peasant may be called a hero. He has forged alliances not only with his clan's bitter foes of old, the Shanyue, but even with me. It's impressive, I admit. That's Sun Quan. He's an interesting man. More capable than I thought he might be, at least.
I am proud to say for him. He has the markings of a hero.
I am
Or
not yet
makings.
convinced, but I admit that I have taken a keen interest in him. When you decided to place your faith in the hero of the Sun clan, I thought for sure you were mistaken. But in spite of everything you forgot, I suppose your memories of Juha were enough to guide you down the right path.
You also guided me.
I did? That seems doubtful. Zuluan, you must use your unique skills to help your lord and save all those who are suffering amidst the chaos. If Sun Quan ever errs in his ways, correct them. If you fail to do
See right here, same thing right here.
I shall do my
This
duty
is the
as a
same thing.
guardian of peace and punish you both. I will not walk alongside you. After all, is it not the role of a guardian of peace to keep watch over the powerful from the shadows?
Okay, it's the same thing.
And
Yeah.
ensure that they do not go astray.
It's the exact same thing. Okay. The only difference is the
Those
timing.
who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways.
This is him,
One
but
will
younger.
champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows.
That's him.
keeping the heroes
But the
true
reason
to
why
their
we
path.
could see it is because we lost our memories, and that's how we see him.
Of the guardians of peace.
But we made peace with the girl. The girl's already gone. Now we're making peace with this guy.
This is the
His,
last
this
time
version of
I
him.
appear before you.
Yeah. Last time, see? Yeah. Who are you?
Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings. That they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as
So
the surface
again, this
of
is like
frozen
I guess a
lake,
mythical being that took
and that no
the
number
appearance
of
of
years
the guy, the younger version of him.
ever age them.
See?
Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
It's crazy because like we're not blood related to these guys. I found out we were also adopted into the village, but that guy in Zuhi is literally from that village. So that's the crazy part. But apparently I can see him, which makes no goddamn sense. County Council, Wu County, Wu Commandery, Yang Province. Please, oh my god, just do more.
I hear many of the Shan Yue have surrendered to Wu, and it appears things have remained peaceful.
Surprising, given how deep their animosity was. Is this a testament to Lord Suan Chuen's skills, or...
He only agreed to peace because, in a fit of temper, I suggested I'd have no part in a war against them.
You call that a fit? But looking back on Lord Sun Quan's words, I feel that this may have been the right choice.
Hold on, there's one thing I need to say before we end the conversation. Huang Gai, don't you think you've been stealing all the attention lately?
That may be so, but it seems that this time I've stood out in a negative way. My words and actions have created a rift in the kingdom, and I must accept responsibility for that. Even so, I don't intend to stop voicing my opinions, because that type of open discussion is what we should strive to achieve in Wu.
Ooh.
If for some reason my voice is ever silenced, then...
Hey, stop with that nonsense,
Foreshadowing.
one guy. Remember, what must you do
Foreshadowing.
above all else? Lord Sun Quan has entrusted you with governing Shan-Yue. That's a major
Shan-Yue,
task you
that's
ought
what it's
to
called.
focus on.
Right.
Stop being so gloomy about everything, or you'll make Joe Yu irritable again. Although, I suppose I can't talk. I've been pretty negative myself.
You're right. I have duties I ought to be focusing on before anything else.
It's funny because we were the 3-4 technically before the new generation came in.
Is close to the Shan Yue.
Woo!
Rumors that they're a rough bunch, though.
Let's go. Oh yeah, there's a mission here. I need to do this too. I forgot about that mission. Wow. Okay. It didn't matter. I'll be honest with you. With that fight, like, it didn't matter who. Okay, it helped Hong God become, do it faster. But end of story, it didn't matter where you start. So I think if you just start at your own route, defeat everything in the middle, and let Huang Gai do his 2-base operation, you would have been fine. Like, I think that's how it was. Because, like, at the end of the day, it didn't really matter. It really didn't matter. I was like, I was curious if I could just do it to every base of operation, but no, apparently it's just the 2. That's it. Because he said it. He said it last time too, in the previous fight. He said, "Oh, this is the only people I have interacted with so far, and convinced to join me." Oh my god. But like, the good thing is, I almost maxed out the piece here. It's right there soon. It's right there. It's so close. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, unfortunately, you have to wait till next week until I beat the game. I'm pretty sure next week, not this next stream, next week's stream of this game, I will be beating Wu entirely, the entire campaign for that. So that's good news. That's a good thing. Now I can start Wei, because Wei is the canon route, by the way, the true canon route. It is what actually happened, quote unquote. If I remember correctly. So yeah, but tomorrow I'll be playing more After Image tomorrow. I stream 10 more minutes than I usually would have, but it's whatever. It happens. Because curiosity got the best of me. So yeah, so more After Image tomorrow. I gotta grind a little bit on that, so I can fight these 2 other bosses I am nowhere near strong enough to fight. Or find armor. I just need armor. Armor is where it's at. It's all I need is just armor. Because I think my weapon's strong enough. I just need armor. I can't take a hit. I freaking get chunked. Or just have a buttload of potions. Whew. Thank you. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be playing more. But it sucks. I do want to play more Dynasty Warriors. Especially how long I am dragging it out. I might stream longer on purpose from now on for Dynasty Warriors. To complete it more faster. So I'll probably stream like an hour more to like 9 p.m. Because I do want to beat the game as soon as possible now. I feel like I'm dragging it out. There's like 16 episodes already of it. Just doing more than I should have. But again, I'm curious because that's my childhood game. I love that game. So I want to see what they did differently per game. 9 was ass. But this one is pretty good. I like the combat. I got the stuff like that. And again, I want to keep playing. So I'm not too worried about it. Again, I'll think about it more until next week. So yeah. Anyways, I'm right there. I'm hungry. Subscribe and like. Don't be afraid to leave a comment and hit that bell. Bye. You douches.